Hello friend, welcome to Marine Engineering Hub. This is your narrator Ravi Gupta. Today we're going to talk about Salvage Convention Part 3. In today's video, we'll talk about the Article 14 Special Compensation. In our earlier video, we have talked about Article 13 in which we have discussed about the criteria for fixing the reward. In today's video, we'll see what is the special compensation, when the special compensation will be given, how much special compensation is given, and what is the out of pocket expense, and how much can be recovered from the Article 14, and when the Article 14 reward will not be given. So these are the things we will see in this video. In our upcoming video, we will explain about the scopic clause, and after that we will explain the lawyer's open form. So if you want to see the last video of Article 13, Article 12, please click on the link below. You will find in the description box. So let's start the today video. Okay. So this is a part 3 of a salvage convention. So let's start. So when Article 14 compensation is given in a salvage convention. So what is the Article 14? So Article 14 of a Salvage Convention 1989 is a special compensation. Let's talk about the special compensation. What is a special compensation? Special compensation is a type of compensation which is given to the salvor. Means the person who is salvaging the ship, they will be given a special compensation if the salvor has carried out salvage operation in respect to a vessel which threaten the damage to the environment and has failed to earn a reward under Article 13. What it means to say? It means to say that if the salvor has carried out the salvage operation in which it prevent the damage to the environment, in which his effort has been such that he have minimized the damage to the environment, but he is failing to earn a proper reward as per Article 13, in that case he will be eligible for a special compensation. Okay, so I will repeat once more. It means to say that this salvor will only get the reward if he have able to prevent the damage to the environment and has failed to earn a reward under Article 13. In that case only he will be eligible for a Article 14 reward. Okay, after that, now the second question is asked that how much compensation can be made under Article 14. Okay, so how much compensation means how much award the salvor will get if he is carrying out salvage operation. So the special compensation payable, who is paying? The first you should know this Article 14 special compensation is paid by the owner, which is ultimately by P&I Club. Okay, and this compensation is paid up to maximum 30% of the expense incurred by the salvor. It means the special compensation payable by the owner to the salvor under the paragraph 1. The paragraph 1 is this. Okay, this is the paragraph 1, which may be increased up to 30% maximum of the expense incurred by the salvor. It means the salvor can get the reward maximum up to 30% of the expense he have incurred. So there are two conditions and the compensation which are paid in two ways. The first way is this. It means that maximum reward you can increase up to 30%. And second, they ask that okay, in Article 14 maximum you can pay 30%. But is there any other scenario of compensation? Yes. If the tribunal, if the arbitrator or the tribunal party see that the rescue operation or salvage operation carried out by the salvor have put so much effort, in that case they can increase the special compensation, but the special compensation in no case can be increased maximum up to 100% of the expense incurred by the salvor. It means that if the salvor has expended 6 lakh, in that case he will be eligible for a 12 lakh rupees. They will be given 12 lakhs, means double. So that is it mean to say. So the compensation is paid in two ways. One, in normal scenario, maximum 30%, and if the tribunal deem it and find that okay, it can maybe increase, in that case it can be increased up to 100% of the expense incurred. Okay, so that is the thing. But you should always keep in mind that Article 14 will only be eligible when this condition is fulfilled. Okay, now what is the out of pocket expense in a salvage convention? What is the out of pocket expense in a salvage convention? So basically, this salver is putting all his effort, all his equipment, all his money in salvaging a ship. Okay, so the money, amount of money which he is putting out for carrying out salvage operation, that is the out of pocket expense in a salvage convention. So salver expense for the purpose of paragraph 1 and 2, it means salvage operation, the out of pocket expense usually incurred by the salver in salvage operation, and for that he is expecting a fair rate. So it means that when a salver is carrying out a salvage operation, he is putting all his effort, he is putting all his equipment, he is putting his ship as a bait to carry out a salvage operation. So that expense which is making in a salvage operation, that is called out of pocket expense, and for that he is expecting a fair rate or fair reward if the salvage operation is successful. Okay, now how much special compensation should be made in Article 14? So the total special compensation under article shall be paid only if and to the extent such greater than reward recoverable from the salver under Article 13. It means that if the salver have carried out a salvage operation and he is eligible for the reward and he earn a reward from Article 13, but the reward which is earned by the Article 13 is not up to the mark which he was expected to get, in that case the remaining percentage of money he can claim from the Article 14. So let's take example. Suppose the salver have expended $1,000 in carrying out the salver operation. Now as per Article 13 he is eligible for a reward and suppose he get around $800, but his expense is $1,000, so remaining $200 he will claim from the Article 14. It means that he will only claim the amount that he is not able to recover from the Article 13. He cannot claim full $1,000 from the Article 14. Okay, now when salver will not be given any reward, the salver will not be given any reward if the salver has been negligent and failed to prevent the minimizing damage to the environment. So you should know one more thing. Article 14 is only applicable if there is a threat to the environment and if the operation is carried out in the inland coastal water. So if the salvage operation which has been carried out and the salver being negligent has failed to prevent the damage and minimizing the environment, means he have carried out the operation in such a way that it has caused more damage to the environment, in that case he will not be eligible for a reward as per Article 14, because Article 14 talks about that they will only get the reward if they have prevented the damage to the environment. That if they have failed to prevent the damage to the environment, in that case he will not be eligible for a reward, so he will not get any reward. So therefore the salver should be very much diligent to prevent the damage to the environment. Okay, and Article 14 will only be carried out if it is in inland coastal water. So friend, in today's video we have learned that what is Article 14, why, when the special compensation will come into picture, how much special compensation will be given. After that we will know what is the out of pocket expense and when it is called out of pocket expense, and how much award will be given in special compensation after Article 13 and when the award will not be given. So I hope in today's video you have learned about the Article 14. If you still have any doubt, please do comment below. I will reply back. I request all of you who have watched till now, very much thankful to you. Plus, please do subscribe and please do share this video on your friend WhatsApp group, Facebook, WhatsApp, Instagram, whatever, so that I want only one thing, so that more people can come to know about this channel and more people get benefited. The main sole purpose is not to earn money. The only sole purpose is to have awareness about the Salvage Convention. Thank you, friend. Have a good day.